Hello student, myself Rahul Kumar Sen. Now today we are going to start another types of carburetor. Name is Carter carburetor. Right? Carter carburetor is an open choke type of carburetor. It is American made carburetor manufactured by Carter Company founded by William Carter in 1909. It was basically designed to be used in Jeep vehicle, right? So here show a schematic diagram of Carter carburetor. It has a conventional type of float chamber in which fuel enter from the fuel system. The air enter from the top of the choke tube, the choke valve of which remain open during running. The special features of this carburetor is the triple venturi diffusing types of choke. So we will see here working of Carter carburetor. So first of all we have to understand how does it work when it is in normal condition. So in normal condition, even at very low speeds, suction is primary venturi is adequate to draw the fuel. The fuel nozzle is placed in the primary venturi at an angle, delivering the fuel upward against the air stream, ensuring an even flow of finely divided atomized fuel. The mixture from the primary venturi so produced passes centrally through the second venturi where it is surrounded by a blanket of air stream, and finally this led to the third venturi where again the fresh air supply insulates the stream from the second venturi. By this, where the mixture reaches the engine cylinder is atomized form. So the main advantage of multiple venturis is better formation of mixture resulting in steady and smooth operation even at very low as well as very high engine speeds. Now another special features of this carburetor is the use of mechanical metering method. The float chamber consists of metering rod actuated by a mechanism connected with the main throttle valve. The metering rod has two or more steps of diameter, and the area of opening between the metering rod jet and metering rod cover the amount of fuel draw into the engine. In the case of high speed, the metering rod is lifted such that the smallest section of the rod in the jet and the maximum quantity of fuel flow out to mix with maximum amount of air corresponding to full throttle opening to supply the required mixture. So, if we talk about this Carter carburetor in winter condition. So in winter condition, in the air circuit, a choke is provided for starting. This choke valve is a butterfly valve, one half of which is spring control and it is hinged at the center. For cold starting, the engine is fully choked, and as a result, the whole engine suction is applied at the main nozzle, which deliver maximum fuel. The air flow rate is minimum, and hence the mixture so supplied to the engine is very rich. Once the engine is started, the spring control half of the choke valve is sucked open to provide it correct amount of air during warming up action, resulting in very less rich mixture. So this is condition where cutter carburetor work in cold condition and warming condition. And next is idling and slow working condition. In that condition, idling require a rich mixture in small quantity. At idling condition, throttle valve is nearly closed, and as a result, the wall of the engine suction is applied at the idle part. Consequently, fuel is drawn through idle feed jet and air through the first bypass, and by this rich mixture is supplied, right? So at low speed the throttle valve is opened further, and as a result the engine suction is also in communication with main fuel jet, and so the main fuel nozzle also starts applying the fuel. This means that at low speed the fuel is delivered both by the main jet and idle jet, and air from the main venturi and idle air part, increasing the quality of mixture and slightly reducing the rich mixture. So this is the condition for idling or slow working condition. Now if speed is suddenly increased, that means if we just talk about acceleration. So in acceleration, the acceleration circuit consists of cylinder plunger working inside a cylinder consisting of inlet choke valve and outlet check valve, and the acceleration fuel jet. The pump plunger is connected to accelerator pedal by throttle control rod. With the sudden opening of the throttle valve by pressing the accelerator pedal, the pump is actuated and a small quantity of petrol is delivered into the check tube by a jet. So as soon as the accelerator pedal is released, the plunger moves up and thereby seeking fuel from the float chamber for the next operation, so that the fuel level in the float chamber is maintained. So this is the working of carburetor for all conditions, right? So hope so all students are getting the concept how to work Carter carburetor in different conditions.